Afternoon, people. I'm going to do a deck of cards today. I'm going to do some pike push-ups, shoulder push-ups, and some inverted rows. How this method works, you draw 1 to 3 cards. Face cards are worth 10, so Jack, King, Queen, and Ace. You add them all up together, and that becomes your rep range. Give them a good shuffle. If you want to make this easier, you only use half a deck and draw 1 card. If you want to make it harder, you draw 2 to 3 cards, or even 4, depending on your strength level. Today I'm going to be doing partial lengthens or shorties or 1/4 reps because it keeps tension on the muscle and I like it, so I'm going to do it. That's 5, that's 8, and that's 2, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 on deck. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 on deck for our first lot. So we're going to go straight into the pike push-ups here. And then straight over there for inverted rows. Get a good shoulder pump. 15 on deck. That's an ace, so that's worth 10. That's another ace, so that's 20 and 4. It's 24 on deck. The goal is to get through the full deck of cards. It's not a race. You don't have to do the entire set in one go, but it does help. You can go on your knees like this if you haven't got the strength to go on tiptoes. Or you go on your tiptoes like this. Go all the way down. I always like to do a push and a pull movement together. Right, on these, the lower to the floor you are, the harder they are. Yeah, I got that from like Liani. Like he said, just doing a traditional push-pull day. Pair of push movement with a pull movement. That's king, 8 and 2. So that's another 20. This is a prison style type of workout. It's what a lot of people do when they're in prison. Get a deck of cards, pick a push or a pull movement. 7, 8, and 6. Whew. So what's that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 21 on deck. The pump you get from this is incredible. Like when I first heard about doing these shortened reps, these half lengthened things, I was a skeptic, but I had an open mind, decided to try them, and I like them, and the pump is incredible. Especially when you're combining two movements at the same time. It becomes a hell of a workout. So we're already getting through these cards pretty rapidly. That's king, that's a 10, that's a 3, that's 13 on deck. The good thing about this method is as well, you can always set your own tempo. As you see here, I've just drawn 2 cards because my shoulders are pumped out of their head, back's pumped out of its head, and I'm already getting it on. I've got some Metallica playing in my ears. I'm in a Metallica mood today. Got the Master of Puppets album playing. So if I'm talking loud, that's why. What was that? 13. Another good thing about these cards, it determines your rep range for you, rather than going, right, I'm going to do this myself, and you do like 3 sets of 10, and then you stop. You know you got to get through the deck. You know you got to get through the deck, and it keeps you honest. So the reason why I've paired the inverted row with the shoulder press is because I want to work my rear delts as well, which is why I've got this grip and I'm pulling it out a little bit wider rather than tuck it straight in here. That'd do my lats. I'm coming out a little bit wider to get the rear delts, and then that way it's a complete shoulder exercise. Plus I want to be working on the muscles that are actually going to help me do a pull-up. Jack, that's a 10. Jack, that's another 10. And 4, that's 24. 24. Jack, jack, and a 4. It's good cardio this as well, but work on your muscular endurance and your cardiovascular endurance. Oh, definitely put you in a fat burning zone. You keep a good tempo up. Got a king, that's worth 10. 4, that's worth 4. That's 14. Nine and 10, that's 19. And queen, that's 29. That's a big set, 29 is a big set. It's almost a max set of 30, that. Ooh. Like if you're doing this, guys, and you can't get through like that 29 reps, cluster it. Do so much, do like 2 and then 2 and then 5 and then 2 and then 5, 10, whatever, just cluster it up. Your goal is to get through it, yeah? I still owe 10 on that. Whew. 2-minute break, some water, bit of rest. Sometimes you look at this deck of cards You think I'm never getting through it, but you do. It's a queen, that's 10. I'll give myself a little bit of a rest by drawing one card now. This kind of working out's like a math problem. You decide how many and how much you want to do. See, it's got me in a weird kind of mode, this card game thing, because when I pull a 10 now, I feel like I'm being lazy. And usually that's people's normal set. But let me show you how many we got through. Almost half a deck already. Oh. Almost half a deck. We're halfway through the workout. Goes quicker than what you think. And then when you see that deck of cards going down, it's motivating. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 on deck. It's a normal rep range, 8 to 12. We've got 12 here. You don't have to do 2 movements together. I just do it because I want to train as much as I can in one workout. Like I said, you don't have to do it. You could just do pike push-ups or the inverted rows. You would get through it a lot faster. When you do 2 workouts, 2 exercises together, you're going to be here for about an hour. So I don't know if you could see what I'm doing there. I'm actually pulling my arms apart as I'm pulling down. I'm pulling wide, almost in like a V or a Y, because I want to target the rear delt more than my lats. We've got a 3, a queen, that's 13, and a jack, that's 23. That's 23 on deck. You're looking for about 30 minutes between all of these working out sets. Oh, that was a hard one. That was a hard one. Joker, that's worth 10. 5, that's 15. If you haven't got a big box like this, if you're not working out in a gym or you're doing it at home, just find a chair, a stool, an elevated surface of some description, or just use the floor and go on your tiptoes. For the inverted row, just find anything you can hang off, a railing, a door frame, a table, coffee table. You can do it on a coffee table if it's a sturdy one. Make sure it's sturdy and heavy so it's not going to tip. But you can do it with absolutely anything. If you can't do an inverted row because there's nothing to hang off, just do a bog standard bent over row with a bucket of water, a bag of washing, you know, laundry, kettlebell, dumbbell, just anything that's got any kind of heaviness, and you can just row up and out. And it'll do the same job. Right, 15. These workouts are for everybody and anybody. As long as you can move your body parts, they're for you. Such a fun way of working out this. When I go back onto the weights, I'm going to adopt this card method, and I'm going to take this principle into my weightlifting set when I eventually go back to the weights. I've written this program for myself, for 90 days, and I think it ends like mid-July. Queen 10, that's 20. Queen in 10, it's another 20. And take as many breaks as you need to, guys. You don't have to do the shortened reps. If you want to do full range of motion, you do full range of motion. It's your training. You decide how you want to do it. I just think this is the most fun for me. If you want to make this move easier, if you're on TRX cables, you just come more away from the floor. So I'm going to do an easier set, still doing the Y shape pattern. Still all 4. Still all 4 more on this. The inverted rows are getting hard now. They are getting hard now. This is 6. 3, it's 9. Joker, that's a 10, that's 19. Oh man, 19. Almost there now, guys. Almost there now. We got a 9 and a 10. That's number 19. 10, 9, 19. There's 9. 5. Still 5 more. I've just got a warning on my phone then saying I should turn the volume of my music down. I want to turn it up. I don't like half the shit people talk about half the time anyway. That's a 5. And a king gets 15. That's a 15 on deck. It's got to be our last king, right? Oh, by the way, if you are doing a full deck and you don't get through it, don't beat yourself up about it. It's designed that way. You're not meant to get through it. If you can't get through it, that's even better. Jack, that's 10. That's why sometimes I'm drawing 1 card, sometimes I'm drawing 3, because I want to get through it. It's nice to see that card box filling up with all them reps that we've done. This is about 400 reps, something like that. 400, 430 reps, something like that. It's crazy. 9 on deck. 2, that's 11. Whoa, master, where them dreams that I've been after. 6, ace, that's 16. 6 and ace. Oh, sanitarium, what a tune. Oh, what a tune to suffer to. Not gonna lie, I'm getting tired now. 7, 6, what's that? 13, is it? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah. 13. We're almost through this now, guys. About 3 more sets. Then after this, I'll go and get a protein shake. Then go home and eat some eggs. Right, what we're on? 13. Nine, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 on deck. Last 4 cards, guys. Last 4. We're on a giant set. And it is an ace, a 10, so that's 20, an 8, that's 28, a 2, that's 30, and a 7. Last 5 cards, 37. That is going to be a hard set. 37. Let's take some time on this one. Whew. Last 5, I thought it was 4 cards. I've drew him now, got to do him. 37. Can I do them? I do not know. Am I going to try? Yes. Yes, I the fuck am. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 7, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 17. Do 7. Still all 10. Woo! Yeah, buddy. There it is, guys. Deck of cards, complete. What a workout. Boy, what a workout. In a mega giant set. A mega point. A mega pint of a set on the last one. Complete. Done. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one if I don't die of a heart attack.